Should be that cheesecake. You said you get ETL, why don't you go to work? Same thing, you guys understand? So everything becomes an event. That is that your conference call is an event. You have a conference call. Most of you guys, I think every one of you are associated with a leader that has a conference call every week. Every one of you in this room. If you're not on that conference call every single week, you are not leading. You are the leader of your team. And I don't care if your team right now is just you. You're the leader. That's where it starts. Everything is an event. And the fact is that in addition to that event, everything we do, you gotta see everything's a big deal. So the fact is, not only your conference call, your Saturday training is an event. If you have a Saturday training, it's an event. Now, it's an escalating ladder of events. A peak call is an event. A three-way phone call is an event. A Saturday training is an event. A PPR is an event. This national is an event. Everything's an event. And the idea is that people want to understand that I get it. If I keep getting on the calls, I learn more. If I get 10 people I call, we're all learning together. What's the likelihood if you have 10 people in your team that are on a conference call together that the next day they probably do something? Well, what good is it if you got 10 people in your team and only you is on the conference call? You know, who's going to move the next day? It's no different in this event here. How many of you wish everybody in your team was here today? Raise your hand. Right? So the training they got yesterday is probably enough. Somebody not being here today, you can't put a real dollar down, but I say it probably cost them $10,000. So if somebody's talking about the $1,000 it would cost them to come, I don't know the exact number, but it's $10,000 in lost revenue by not being here. If you're really serious about building your business. So it's about people and identifying the next person and who's the next person. As soon as somebody gets in, not these events, don't people bring people up to you, shake their hand. How you doing? Nice to see you, nice to meet you. If something happens within 10 or 20 seconds, that guy can be good. That lady can be good. That person's sharp. Oh, I like that person. You're instantly identifying who am I going to work with next? Who's the next leader? That's what we do as leaders. We're looking down. Those handshakes have so much more meaning than just shaking your hand. I want to meet everybody. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, who's that guy? Where's he been? What's he all about? Tell me about his background. That guy's sharp. I want to meet that guy. You know, that's the kind of way that's the way you got to think. Let's grow our business. And the fact is that this whole thing about the ducks, keep that in mind, because you're going to keep moving. And the reality for you is that as you continue to do this, you're going to find that your job is going to get easier. It's a lot of work at the very beginning. You are the whole reason momentum is being created. You are the whole reason. But what you're going to find in a second, you are also the whole reason why momentum stops. It's all about you. You know what? And everybody has to feel that way. And the reality is that we want to push people. Now, I can reach down to everyone in this front row and say, here I am, I'm going to pull you up. That's a visual. That's what network marketing is all about. Is reaching down and helping people and pulling them up. Corporate America teaches you to take your hand on someone's head and push them down. You know, when you have a job and there's 6 people who work for you, you go away on vacation, I guarantee you somebody on that team of yours will try to sabotage you while you're away. They'll tell the owner, I can do that job for less money. I wouldn't take off this particular week. I don't think I was thinking leaving. All those kind of things, right? But here, it's all about, hey, I want to help you come up here with me. I want to help you come up here with me. I want to help you come up here with me. Some of you guys are not recognizing these arms that are coming out to you asking, I want to help you. When people are calling you and say, I want to help you, and you take it as that guy's just bugging me, you don't get it. You got to get checked up a little bit. You got to figure out, why are so many people trying to help me? What a blessing in life that people are actually trying to help you. That's amazing. You know, I'm going to fly through here a little bit, and the reality is, I think, no matter what I say at this point, it will just be redundant, but we'll keep right on going. So, have your team involved. Now, when I say involved, when you start to build a team, you're going to these Saturday events, don't be a person who just shows up at the event. Don't be the guy who shows up at 9 o'clock for the 9 o'clock meeting. Whose meeting is it? It's your meeting. It's not the meeting. It's your meeting. So those chairs are going to be set up for your desk. The video projector has to be set up. The music has to be set up. Our registration desk at the front has to be set up. Get involved and want to be involved. Don't just be a guy who shows up. I don't care what my title's ever been, network marketing, ever been. I'm there early Meeting ready? Oh, you guys aren't doing it yet? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Get there, take some ownership of your team that says we do as well. And think, as we go through this, think of every event as yours. Think that you want to be the speaker. Think that you want to be presenting. Think that you're going to be getting the rewards, and then that transfers into your people. Celebrate with them their successes. Tell them, next time that's going to be you. You know what? In 2 weeks, that's going to be you. I'm going to help you get there. You're going to be so proud. We're going to do this thing together. And this is the kind of stuff that works. And at the end there it says, a call can give you some fuel. We have a Sunday night team call. I think that can give you fuel for the next 6 days. A Saturday training can give you some fuel for something, a good regional event can give you fuel for like a month. A national event can give you fuel for a couple months. Today, just today. Don't we all understand this is much bigger than our neighborhood today, right? But a prospect can't see what we see right now. You need to understand that. And what happens, is you build this momentum, all these events, but what stops momentum? You stop momentum. The fact is, you stop recruiting. You stop leading by example. You stop doing the three-way phone calls. You stop doing team calls. You stop doing PBRs. And it doesn't matter if you don't agree with it. You stop momentum. Many people today, this weekend, somebody said, I lost a lot of leaders. Maybe you got to look at you, maybe not. But that's where it starts, right? The introspection. Look and say, maybe I stopped doing something I was doing before. And I got to go back and lead, and I got to get this thing done. So the idea for you guys to understand is that when you leave here, I want you to think, 3 months from now is always going to be the next event, right? How many people can you get to go with you? We had something spectacular happen this weekend, and that's going to be my last slide, guys. I'll end up back there. Is this. Dean Jones was about 70 customers short a week ago. And naturally the team rallied around Dean Jones. And Marlene Elba was really inspirational in helping Dean get these customers. And I was involved in a few conference calls, I made a few personal individual calls the best I can, but they were really driving this. And they were determined to get Dean to the regional marketing director position. And as a result, I had a bunch of new people up in New York, a bunch of new people elsewhere, were trying kind of, because they were new. They didn't know much about Dean yet, but the fact is, they were new, so they were easy. You could be easy to go get 5 customers, 6 customers, as opposed to calling somebody who's been there for 4 months to go get 5 more customers. The new people. So they worked on that. And then all the way up, people were making phone calls, on the Wednesday, it was still like 25 customers away. And then on Thursday, like 19 customers away. And then yesterday we heard 5 customers short. But people kept working. But there was a group of people working together for a